Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. That's right, the weekend is already upon us. May look a little drained. Just, ignore all that. Good morning, Maxine. Good morning, Darthween. Good morning, 508 Queen. How's everybody doing this morning? Just ignore how I look. Oh. Right on, right on. Got a nice little show for us today. We're actually going to do a whole bunch of live product unboxings today at the beginning. Yeah, I don't know. I woke up and I'm just super tired. I debated on eating a cookie. All right, let's just go there. I debated on eating one of my Beast cookies. I'm trying not to chew through them too quick. But, I mean, might be why I'm like this. I don't know. It's all good. It's all good. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now, guys, we are doing a $5 gift card today, of course, like normal. So make sure to enter that. I will actually post a link. Well, I will try to post a link, but not sure what just happened here. I went to post a link and it changed my page. There you go. We also have to mention a few other things. The EF EcoFlow River 2 giveaway, guys, ends tomorrow. So make sure to enter that, guys, or you're going to miss out. But then we have our other two giveaways still going on, of course, like normal, right here. So we'll give you guys those links also. Oh, man. All right, somebody, caffeine, quick stat. Fine, I'll drink lemon water. Oh. Oh, sorry, guys. Justin wrote me, and I'm laughing at what he wrote me. Oh. All right, guys. Like I said, we're going to do a whole bunch of unboxings today, which is kind of cool. I actually have a whole bunch of product on hand that I have to go through. Anyway, so this gives me an option to do it live, and you guys see some cool products live, of course. Now, we're going to try and do this without making too many mistakes, of course, but, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So the first product up, you guys, is this cool little drone from ATOP or ATOP. This is the ATOP X-Pack 8. This is a nice little foldable drone. It is a 1080p web camera style. With this, does come with 3 batteries, but we'll get into the battery thing in a few. With this, guys, you get 30 minutes of flight time, voice gesture control, voice picture, 1 key takeoff, 1 key landing, and alt hold. It also has the headless mode, 3 variable speeds, and a 6-axis gyro. It does work with their app, guys, so if you want, get their ATOP Home app, and it will allow you to control that with that and give you more depth into there. So inside here, you're going to be greeted with this device right here, which is just literally the hard case or the nice carrying case that it comes in. You will then unzip it, of course, just like this, and pop it open. Inside here, you'll be greeted with the device. You'll have the controller, the drone, and all the other accessories up top. Now, the cool part about this kit is they actually give you guys the batteries for the remote control. So you don't just get the normal batteries, you get extra batteries also. So I'm going to kind of pull all this out. You are greeted with 3 batteries for the drones. These are the batteries for the drones. There's 3 of these, right? We're going to pull these out. And this is where it's going to get a little stickier. This is your battery right here. This is a 3.7 volt, 1100 milliamp battery. So you're going to get about 10 minutes of flight time off each of those batteries. So that's where you get your 30 minutes of flight time. In here, you'll get some extra propellers. So that's kind of cool just in case you dent them up, ding them up, or all that other stuff. They do give you a spare pair of these propellers right there. They also give you the charging cable. The charging cable will allow you to charge those batteries just right there. They also give you the screwdriver and the control Manual. The manual will help you learn the drone. They also give you these 3-pack of AAA batteries for the remote control. So you have all of that in this kit. Now, we're going to pull the drone out because the drone is just this. This is it. This is the little quadcopter drone, right? Has their logo on the back, has their camera on the front. The camera is 120-degree field of view angle. Now, it is adjustable, so you can adjust it to where you want it, and then that's where it's going to be. To do this, you will have to unfold the drone just like this, guys. Bottom first, then the top, and then you have your drone. You will then grab your battery, and I'll grab one of these batteries just like this. You will then grab this, slide it in. Let's show you guys again. Just this angle. Grab this, slide it up. Now, you will have to fit this in properly. Just like that, and we're in. Now, if I come up here and hold the button down, should power everything up. You'll see all the flashing lights, fronts and back. Back is green, fronts are blue, and you even have camera lights right there. So nice little piece, already powered. Now, each propeller can be swapped out if you break them, so that's cool. Now, these are not a brushless motor. I wish they would, but that's why you only get the 10 minutes of flight time per side, which isn't a big deal. I fold it back up just like this, guys, to put it away. Just make sure that you move your propellers so you don't dink them and ding them. To pull the battery back out, guys, you literally will just slide it out just like that, and it comes off. Controller. Takes the AAAs on the back, just pop it open, put the AAAs in there, and you're good to go. Now, the phone holder, just like that, pops open, it will slide out, and you can fit a nice large phone in here. Kind of show you guys. Just like that. Now, the phone holder will allow you to run the app and watch your video flight from this. Now, you're only going to get about 200 to 300 foot range of transmission off the 2.4 gigahertz transmission. Not a bad deal. You have your thumb pads, right? You have your D sticks. This is going to control your speed and your angles and adjustments when you're flying. You then have all these extra buttons. These buttons are kind of cool because you have the altitude hold, you have the auto takeoffs, the auto land, and all of the other cool stuff. You do have, I believe it's power, and then regular controls on there. And then you have your what's called headless mode right there. I believe that's video and photo on the other side, and then you have various speeds. Guys, nice little drone, full-on kit, very decently set up. Probably easy for pretty much anyone. Now, they do suggest, ranges 8 and up or 9 and up. I'm telling you, little kid can fly these. So that is the ATOP X. The ATOP. Well, let me go back to this. The XPAC 18 right there. Cool little drone, guys. Good morning, Allie. Good morning, Evans. Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Joanne. And Cool Shopper. Yeah, that's a mouthful today. All right. So that is the ATOP drone, guys. Just quick unboxing. Any questions about it, please ask. I will try and answer. I have not had enough hands-on time with it to fly it yet. Plus, it is just really super cold to stand outside and try to fly one of these. Thanks. Yeah. Man, I should get more sleep. So the cool thing about that drone also, guys, is that it does have voice control. So you can actually tell it to auto take off. You can tell it to go forward, to go backwards, and all of that with the app. Now, I'm not going to tell you how well it works because I have not tried that. I'm not a big fan of doing that kind of stuff, but hey, we will try it out at some point. Good morning, Wiley. What's up, buddy? What's up? Huh? Oh. What? You're going to leave? Oh my God, no, not that. Couldn't you go get food? Gotcha. My kid's out of here. She's going to get food. Hopefully she remembers me. So guys, what's everybody's plans for the New Year's? Anything good? I'm okay, kind of. I'm not. I'm super tired. I'm drained. And I slept all night. Makes no sense. So, guys, with that last one, I did mention that each battery is a 10-minute battery life to fly that. So, I just want to clear that up a little. Stay home. Well, me too. Me too. Gonna stay home. It's gonna happen. Staying home. All right, guys. Want to see another unboxing? We can do this. We can show you another. Guys, this is the DRC or Deer RC DE51. This is a remote controlled helicopter with altitude hold, one button takeoff, one button land. It also has auto trim. It is a 2.4 gigahertz controller. It does work for indoor flying because it is actually quite small. This is a 3.5 channel style. It does have low and high speeds. It does have LED lighting. It does come with 2 batteries and 20 minutes of flight time off the batteries. Now the cool thing is, it does come with 2 shells inside this kit. Now, this is what you call toy grade. Toy grade means go ahead and have fun with it, let it break up, don't worry about it, and all that other cool stuff, because it's just that. Now, inside this kit is a very cool little piece. You'll be greeted with this right here. Inside here is your batteries, your charging cable, and your screwdrivers. We're going to show you guys this and your extra propellers. So it does come with extra propellers right there, the screwdriver and the charging cable. You really don't need to see that. Now we have the second battery. Of course, the second battery is right there if you guys need. We're going to pop that back in here because I actually kind of played with this. So you get 2 shells with this one, guys. You get the red version right here, which can be swapped out and put onto it as you want, or the blue version that's already installed. This is your little quadcopter. It is a full aluminum frame, which is quite cool. With this, guys, we're going to talk about this. There is this little switch right here. I know it's hard to see. It's not really labeled. Let's see if we can get you guys a little bit better picture right there. Right there, little switch. That is actually your power button. That's what's going to turn it on. Now, underneath this is where your battery will slide in and out, and I will try to pull this out for you guys if I can. Oh, maybe I can't today. Maybe I can't. There we go. I have really big fingers, guys, so me pushing little things is kind of hard. So you push it out, it'll slide out, and that is your battery. I'd put it back in just like that, comes back on, and you're good to go. Now here's your rear propeller. This one you should not have to worry about. You have double propels up here for the helicopter itself. You then have the controller. Uh-oh. I dropped it stuff. Bear with me, guys. Here is your controller, guys. It's a simple little light controller, but on this controller you have a lot of pieces with this, and it does a lot of different stuff. First and foremost is your power button right here. That will turn on your controller. So over here you'll have your right trim, left trim. You'll then have your power indicator. You'll have your turn left and right, forward and backwards. On this other side, from top to bottom, you'll have your 1-key takeoff and landing. You'll then have your 1-key takeoff also. You also hold down, and that's your hold down emergency stop. You have your ascent and descent. You have your LED control light and your different speed modes. Now, let's see if we can do this and try to kind of turn this on. I don't know if we'll be able to turn it on today, but while holding it, but we'll see. Oh, I don't know. I might not have it charged properly. Hey guys, go. If you can see this, it is actually flying. Can you guys see how fast those are moving? Hold on. Hold on. You guys don't believe me? And we are landing. Now I'm going to turn it off. So right there. Simple little quadcopter from DRC DE51 that you can fly in your house, guys. It's small enough, it's not going to do a lot of damage, but I mean, be careful, you still probably could do some damage. All right. Now, if my wife was home, I probably would have got yelled at. Just saying. So, cool little drone, quadcopter for you. If you guys are looking, simply put it back up and you're good to go. Luckily, my wife wasn't home, or we'd all be in trouble. Oh, what'd I miss? What I miss? Hey, Robin. How you doing? Look at that. I was flying drone in the house. I don't know, guys. I just don't know about this next one. You'd be in trouble? No. No, she's definitely not watching. It's her first day back in a couple days, and she's good. We're not worried. I've flown drones in the house before. In fact, right above me on the ceiling, there are these 4 black swirl marks from a drone that I had stuck up there. Like, I had a drone that went up and the controller for some reason just lost, and it flew right there, stuck it to the ceiling until the battery died. Good morning, Lorge. Well, I don't know about this next one, but the next one I think is kind of cool. This comes with some cool stuff, does some cool stuff, and all the other cool stuff. Guys, this is the Echo Dot from Amazon. This is the Echo Dot. This is their new 5th gen 2022 release, guys. This is for kids, guys. This has parental controls if you want to add parental controls. This is actually very cool because it comes in 2 shapes or designs. We have the dragon version, but they do have, it's like an owl. Inside here, guys, it does come packed with appropriate content for the kids. It does come with like ebooks, e-cartoons, and all the other cool stuff. Now, you'll get the thank you and hello. You will then get a year's worth of the actual app for Alexa Echo Dot for the kids. Back here, there is a QR, there's a code for that in here, guys. So you do get a year's worth of that. You will then get this nice little cool power cord. The power cord is just that, to power it up. If you guys know what the Echo Dot is, then you know more about it than me, really. So then you are going to be greeted with this very cool little Echo Dot. This is the dragon version, guys. A little purple dragon blowing a nice little flame. I love the coloration and the pattern. But the cool part is then you can talk to this, tell it to do stuff. You can tell it to play music. You can tell it to read you a book. You can tell it to load stuff. It's pretty much an Echo Dot plus speaker, right? Perfect for the kids. Tell it to read it a bedtime story. All of the other cool stuff that it can be done. But this is really, really cool. So this actually comes with 1 year free, but if you don't have to use that. So I already use the Alexa for free no matter what, right? I use that. So this can do everything that Alexa can do, but it's the Echo Dot. This one just allows parental control with the app. The app will allow parental controls. So it can actually stop the kids from getting into unrated stuff that you don't want them hearing or playing. You can actually set it with time limits. You can set it with only works during, let's say, from 3 to 4, and then, or whatever you really want. You could set it to be an alarm clock also, so it'll set off a chime to wake them up in the morning. All of that other cool stuff. But the best part is that little dragon design. I mean, honestly, the dragon design is really cool. I love this dragon design right here. But this is definitely, guys, this is for not just the kids. Let's be honest. The adults will love this. Now, like I said, it does come with the 1-year subscription. It does have access to thousands of hours of kid-friendly content, which is actually really cool. Microphone on and off button. So there is a button to turn on the microphone on and off so that it doesn't listen to them or listen in on you guys at all. It has the volume controls, has your power buttons right there. Now, with the Amazon Kid content, you have access to like Disney, Marvel, all of that other cool stuff that is there. On the bottom, this is what we're going to talk about. On the bottom, right? If I remember right, the bottom has this very cool little rubber pad that also has access to the code and all of the other stuff. I love the look of this. Now, this is going to be kind of cool because I'm going to actually give it access. I'm going to hook it up and use it in my bedroom so I can do other stuff with it, like connect it up to my home theaters and stuff like that. But for the kids, this is cool. This is the perfect design for your kids' room. It really is a very, very cute design, but of course, it's a dragon for us. We love it. Now, like I said, guys, they do have another version of this. The other version is the owl. The owl is just as cute. It's like a teal green, but just very cool. Guys, kids' version of the Echo Dot, if you guys need, I like it. They can learn math stuff. They can, it can do all kinds of stuff that a lot of people just don't have time to do anymore. Time or effort. Cool little piece. That side. What did I miss? Hey, Daniel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, I feel like I'm slurring my words today. She's still drained, buddy, but she's at work. She's at work. All the cool stuff, COVID negative, or RVP or RSV, whatever that other thing is, negative. So it's just a head cold kicking her. Same thing I had. Just kicking our butts right now. Well, I guess we got some more unboxings. I don't know if you guys are ready for more unboxings, though. All right, let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about this. You guys ever use light bars on your monitors at your deck workstations to give you a little extra lighting? Well, today I have an option for you that you might actually like. This is from Melifo. This is a monitor light bar. This is actually a flat style. But the cool part about this is, guys, this has the no screen glare to it. So it is anti-glare, which means you can have it pointed right at your monitor. It's not going to glare on your monitor, which is cool. Now, another cool thing in here is it actually has a remote control. That's right. There's a remote control for this. Now, this does 300K, 400K, and 600K. 300K is going to be your warm light. 400K will be your daylight style. 600K is going to be your super bright white light. Inside here, you'll be greeted with the devices, and I'm going to kind of pop this open and show you guys this with this. Now, let's try and pull everything out, of course. So you'll be greeted with the user manual. User manual is kind of important if you really, really want to learn some stuff. But the controller is just that. It's a simple little round controller. That's right. This is your controller. It's a little tap and then turn. Tap and turn, guys. Tap and turn, right? Taps. That's it. That's all it does. That is it, guys. All it does, tap and turn. It changes your lightings and color patterns and all that. To run this on power is a USB to USB-C cable, simple little cable. Now, you also have this cool little screwdriver, and Allen wrench. Well, that's kind of important. Kind of the reason I said you might want to read the instructions. That's because you got to put this together. What? Why would I have to put something together? Well, you do. You do. All right, we're going to show you guys why. Because this is what you're putting together. Here is your monitor stand. It's a nice little bracket. The stand is all rubber padded all the way through. Just clamp it, and set it around your monitor to fit it in. To mount the light bar goes in here, and this is where it's going to get kind of cool. Because it's just this little round bar. He said, what? That's right. Just a nice little round bar, guys. The round bar has some buttons on top. The buttons do certain things, right? So you have your built-in light sensor. The built-in light sensor right here will actually auto-dim if your room is brighter than it needs to be. You then have your other buttons. The other buttons will adjust your colorations, cues, and all of the other tones. To do this, guys, let's grab this just like this. And kind to bear with me. So you'll just literally pop it on just like that. That's it. Now, if we plug it in, of course, we can plug it in. I'm going to grab a different USB. Maybe I will. I don't know if this is long enough. That cable's not long enough. We'll grab this one. This should be long enough then. So we'll just plug the USB-C cable in right there, and it comes on just like that. There's your bright light. What? Light, yeah. So tap on, off. If I tap it over here, you can change the colorations and hues. Now, if I hold it on, you'll see that it comes brighter and lighter. There's a different coloration and hue. If I hold that down, it'll dim and change the colorations again. If I go over here, another coloration. But hey, I want to use a remote control. The remote control is just like that. Off, on, color change. If I hold it down, it'll dim it, brighten it. Just that simple. I love it. This actually comes in handy for those people that work at night that don't want to have their whole house lit up, but they just want to have their desk or work area lit up. This does that. Has all the rubber padding and everything you need, plus a nice long cable to reach your monitor. Guys, the Melifo monitor light is actually really, really cool. It's some of the only monitor lights that I know that come with the actual controls. Now, the cool thing is if this flat version isn't the one for you, they do make a curved monitor version also. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Quacker Jack. What's up, guys? We're going to try and unplug this. We're going to try and pop this back apart. Just like that. Put it back in the box now. Yeah, it really is a cool monitor. I like them. Of course, I have so much lighting up here now, I don't need a monitor light, but in certain areas I used to, which is actually kind of cool. Now, remember, guys, doing a gift card today. Oh, that's right, always doing a gift card. Let's do that back. Puts that back. And like that. We got next. Oh, man, more unboxings. You guys are in for a treat today. You guys ever just wanted to add a Bluetooth adapter to a device that does not have Bluetooth, but you're wondering how do you do it, what you can use? Well, check it out. Check it out now. Today, we're taking a look at the TP-Link. Guys, this is the USB Bluetooth adapter. This is a 5.0 Bluetooth dongle receiver. It's the UB500. This supports pretty much every PC out there. Now, the cool thing is it does come with a 2-year warranty. That's right, 2-year warranty. I'm going to grab this to pop it open, kind of show you guys this. Literally, guys, it's a plug and play. It doesn't take a lot to use one of these. Cool part is if your PC or laptop does not have Bluetooth, this gives you that option to give it Bluetooth. Inside here, you'll see the little dongle. It's just that. It's a small little dongle. Now, I've tested out many of these guys, and a lot of them really fall short. What do I mean by that? Well, the distance away from the device. Now, this is your Bluetooth dongle right here. It's from TP-Link. Simple little piece, but it is gold plated, of course. Plug it right into any USB port, and you do then have a Bluetooth connection. What that means is you can actually connect up anywhere from like your Bluetooth headset to a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard to pretty much anything that's Bluetooth that you want to pair up to it, you can, including your phones and all of that other cool stuff. It's just a simple little device, guys. Now, this little device, of course, is their V2. With this, it has a nice little distance from it. You should be able to pick this up easily 90 feet away, guys. I would hope that you should be able to get at least 90 feet. Now, with the Bluetooth 5.0, it is a lot faster than the 4.0 versions or the 3.0 versions that are out there. I've actually tested a few out. With this, you should be able to connect up to probably either 6 to 7 or more devices off of this without an issue. You know, that's really up to you and how much you connect up to it. It is fully plug and playable with Windows 11, 10, 8, and 7, and Vista, and all of the other cool things. Literally, guys, this is about 6.8 meters or millimeters width, 14 millimeters wide by 19 millimeters tall. It's the size of a quarter or gold dollar. It's really small, guys. Simple little product that can actually save you a lot of time. I will be fully testing that out at some point in the future because if you guys don't know, the test bench back there does not have Bluetooth. So I will be adding that to that. Shanika, thank you for the follow. I may have pronounced that wrong. And now I feel like an idiot. Shaquana? I read it as a friend's name. I don't know why. I apologize. I'm out of here. It's over. Day's done. I read the name wrong. I'm done. Oh, can I just go to bed and start back over? I'm going to get the next product ready. Oh, no. Hey, Wiley. Yeah, it's just a head cold, buddy. I had it for had it all during Christmas. That's why I missed a couple streams. I was coughing and gagging so bad I didn't want to put you guys through it. She ended up getting it. She'll be fine. She'll be fine, buddy. What do we got next? Oh, you guys love this next product. You'll definitely love this next product, especially if you're a gamer. I know Woolrich might like this product. Wiley probably will also. If you guys are a gamer, guys, this is from UTech Smart. This is their Venus Pro RGB wireless MMO gaming mouse. This thing's cool. Does do up to 16,000 DPI optical sensor. Does have 2.4 gigahertz transmissions. Is ergonomical. Does have 16 million colors with their Chroma RGB lighting. Does have 16 programmable buttons and will work for up to 70 hours of battery life. That's right, 70 hours of use before you have to recharge this device. Now inside here, guys, you're going to be greeted with the actual controller and all of the buttons. Now some of these buttons are kind of cool because they do dual mode wired or wire or wireless connections. That's right, wired or wireless. That means you can connect this up with the USB dongle that comes with it, or you can use the wire and never have to charge it again. But you have a whole bunch of other cool stuff like the anti-slip grip and this very cool carrying case. Yes, it comes with the carrying case. What? Yeah, they send a carrying case, but we're going to kind of get into this. The first thing you're going to be greeted with is this very, very long braided cable, USB to USB-C. I love it. Love it that they give you this. Now, they also give us this other thing, cool thing, and I'm going to kind of show you guys this if I can without it. So if you ever guys, I'm gonna try and point this out if I can. See if I can do this. So, you ever got a device and you had to use an installation CD? Check it out. It's a USB flash drive. The USB flash drive has it. It presses out, pops it up. It's a USB-C style stick. Literally pops in and goes into your stuff. So, just like that, you'll pop it out. It'll come open, and there is your USB. Just like that. This is your software driver. So it comes with this. This is cool. It's like a credit card that folds up, can be put away. You don't have to worry about it. It's your UTech software. You don't have to go. You don't have to go on their website. You don't have to use the download disk. It's right there. When have you seen that? Rarely. Rarely do you see stuff like that. So another cool part is they give you these extra pieces. These extra pieces are the anti-slip for your mouse pads or your desk. So if you want to change them out, they give you extras, which is also very cool. They then give you this nice, cool little instruction manual if you guys need. Now we're going to flip it, grab it, because this is where you're going to be greeted with the rest of it. Here is your mouse, your carrying bag, and your USB dongle. So you do have this thank you little sticker. This cool little carrying bag. It's a felt little bag, guys. Pretty much most of us are not going to use this bag except for D&D dice or other stuff. So they do give you a little drawstring bag for that. You then have this very, very cool little USB 2.4 gigahertz dongle that you can plug into your keyboard or your controller and use it. You are then greeted with this nice little controller. On the bottom, you guys will see this. It has the button to turn on and off. Now, the on and off does a couple things. You can turn it on with no lights. That's right, no lights. That's on, no lights. If I go all the way down to the bottom, it lights up. We are now lit up and rolling. You heard that right. It now has lighting. What? Yeah, you can use both ways. Now, to charge it on the front, there's your USB-C port right there. You have all this other cool stuff. If I do that, you'll see all the lighting effects, your scroll wheels. Now, on the top, this is where you're going to be greeted with some cool stuff. You have your left and right trigger. Of course, your left and right. You have your scroll wheel. You have your DPI up and down. You also have this very cool little extra button right there. And then on the side, you're going to be greeted with, I believe it's 12 extra buttons right here, guys. So you have 12 side buttons right there. 1 through 12 right on the side, which is great if you guys play lots of MMOs. You can set that up into the macros, or you can set it up into like a trigger action. You can set it up and all of that. But I'm going to tell you right now, guys, it actually feels like it should be in your hand. If you're an Eagle Claw style gamer like I am, I do the Eagle Claw kind of, guys. So the Eagle Claw is just like that, but you can still hold the whole mouse. Now I'm going to actually move this over here, and I'm going to try. I actually like the feel of this. It actually slides very nice. Oh, let's see if I can do this without destroying my PC. Oh, hey. Oh, and the scroll, guys. The scroll is actually pretty fast. So I can scroll through. Let's see if I can do this. Check this out. Scroll. I can scroll fast. It has no stutter with the scroll. I like that. Yes, I was using that. So cool. Now, it does have a profile switch also on the bottom. So you do have a profile switch right here. And that means you can swap it over and adjust it, change the profile or the lighting with that also. If I hit it again, you'll see it starts changing again. Doing again, it'll do another pattern. And all other cool stuff. But guys, this is a nice little gaming mouse. Like I said, your DPI, guys, is adjustable, settable. You can go anywhere up to 16,000 DPI with this. Great little product, nice little mouse. You know, for the gamers out there, thought we'd give you an option to check out. Kind of like that. Might have to start using that. See if I can put it back up. Hey, Sheila, how you doing? I have a problem. Good morning, Darren. You missed the gaming mouse. Put it back in the box. I see it says Andoble car mount. So, guys, the Andoble car mount, I have to find that. I don't even know. What is that? Oh, I do have one. I also have a foldable keyboard and mouse. What? All right, so it says it wants me to do an Andoble car mount. So I'm going to try and find it. I think I have it. Man, you guys are making me work today. Did you, Justin? A wired version of it. Actually, really cool. I actually like the grip and feel of it. So we're going to see how well it goes into that. Yeah, I know the wired version was, but I've never seen the wireless version. So, hey, whatever, man, whatever. Kenneth, how you doing? All right, guys, we're gonna Fevin. Thank you for the follow. All right, I found it. I have it. I did have the Andoble car mount. I didn't think I had it. I was like, I didn't see it, didn't know where it was. Hey, got it. I got it. Guys, this is the Andoble phone mount for your car. This is guys, this is for really bumpy roads. The cool thing about this, guys, is they say it can hold up to 20 kilograms of weight. That's right, 20 kilograms of weight. Inside here, you're going to be greeted with a couple devices. We're going to kind of get into this and show you guys this as we go. I'm going to pull it all out as one thing. Now, if most of you guys know, you'll get an instruction manual. Instruction manual, of course, is just that. It's an instruction manual. You're going to be greeted with an air vent mount. The air vent mount, guys, of just a simple little mount. The cool part is this one actually has a nice little swivel lock that will pop open. When you pop it open, it has these very cool little clip pieces, the teeth. Now, for those of you that don't know, most car mounts go this way and have a center piece. This actually has the teeth and the notch, so you can grip that center piece and the actual vertical piece also. So you have the vertical and horizontal all in one grip, which means then you can go in and grip it down, twist it tight, and lock it in. Then you'll connect up the piece to that actual ball mount if you want to use that. So it does have that option. Now inside you'll be greeted with this little flat disc. This flat disc is meant to have 3M adhesion on the bottom to mount to your dash if you don't have a connection piece to allow it to stick to. This will give you that with a permanent stick. You're not going to really need that, guys. Honestly, you won't need it for most dashes at all. So then you're going to be greeted with the piece that everybody's going to need, and that is this right here. So this is your suction cup and your articulation bracket. This suction cup, if I pull this off right here, just like this is really, really sticky. This is why I said you don't need that mount piece to permanently mount. This sticky piece can actually be washed and cleaned and become re-sticky again. So you can clean that and fix it all. Right here is your little latch. This little latch piece will actually, if you watch the inside, will pull this in and suction out the air to make it super tight. That is your locking mechanism for your window or your dash. This can stick to a window just like this, guys, if you really want, and stick it on. Now, the articulation. If you guys just know, I just broke my fingernail. So you have a few articulations right here on the side. This one allows you to adjust an angle like this. You'll then go over here and you'll lock it in place and it'll be permanently locked. You have another articulation right here. This will allow you to pull in and out. Now, the cool part is if you use either the dash or your window, This can be readjusted. If you're using the window, you'll go like this and you'll readjust it like this to angle the position you want. You will then grab the phone mount piece. The phone mount piece will fit a very, very large phone, guys. This is good for iPhone 14s, 13s, 12s, Pros, or any phone out there. And it should fit an OtterBox. That's right, you heard that. It should fit an OtterBox with no problem. This is your mount. Now to open this, there's a little button on the side. You'll push it, it'll slide open, and you'll fit your phone. You'll grab your phone, put it in there just like that, and you'll latch it in place and you hold it. On the bottom, it has the open piece right there to still allow it to be charged and plugged in and going. Now we're going to pop this off. We're going to show you guys this. This is your ballpoint pivot point. You'll pull this off. So if you're using either device, if it's the air vent, you'll stick this over like that. You will then grab this just like this and push it into place. That is where you'll then tighten this down. And once you tighten it down, it is latched. Now you'll adjust it to however you want, and then you'll tighten it completely, and you should be good to go. If you're not using the air vent piece, same method for the actual larger piece. You'll grab that, you'll plop that over, you'll then mount that like this, you will then grab this piece, and you'll screw it on. Now, this is where it's cool because it can be mounted both ways. You have the dash mount style, or if you put it in the window, you can just swivel it around and you have the mount in any direction you want. Angle it towards you, away from you. You can then adjust this out to pull it closer to you, however you want. And Doble has thought about it, guys. They put a lot of thought into this, and to have a nice and sticky suction cup that can stick to pretty much anything, it's a great option. The Doble phone mount for your car, guys. Very, very strong. And like I said, they say it can hold up to, I believe it's like 20 kilograms, which is actually quite a bit of weight. Now, when you stick this to your window, wait 15 minutes before you start using it. Preset it up beforehand. That way the adhere sticks to your window or to your dash very well to give it that suction and to pull all the air and moisture out. So, Doble, guys, Doble's got you covered with phone mount. Yeah, I have a broken fingernail. I'm going to cry. I bet you have had a lot on your plate, buddy. Bet you have. Good dad joke. Good dad joke. Now, next up, guys, is the Polonzi 40-inch oscillating fan. I'm going to pick some stuff up now.
Right here at Dragon Blader Technology Entertainment. Today, we're going to be checking out the 40-inch tower fan by Pelionis. As you see, you have all these specs here. You have a power off memory function, 15-hour timer, 3 different wind modes, oscillation, remote, and 3 speed levels. Let's see what's inside. Alright, so as always, we have an owner's manual. We have the remote. As you can see, you have your on button, your fan button, oscillation, timer, and then your mode. In the back, we have our cover for 2 AAA batteries. We have 2 pieces for the base of the fan. Just go over the top of each other.
Well, this is playing. I'm stepping aside for 1 second, everybody.
Turn these little knobs here, and that'll get it to lock in place. Now our base is ready to go. Then we have our fan. To get it hooked up, flip it up on the base here. We'll unscrew this. Put that on just like that.
Alright, back.
And screw this back on snugly. That way it doesn't wobble. Just like that. So a cool little thing Pelionis did to this base was add a couple tabs down here for wire management. So you can just slide them underneath and it'll hold them in place. That way they're not just flopping around like crazy whenever you're trying to move it or have it set up somewhere. Fan's plugged in, ready to go. You can just hit the on button, turn it on.
So with that, guys, you have the echo mode, you have 1 through 3 fan speeds, you have the oscillation mode, you have the day and night modes, and you also have the timers 1, 2, 4, and 8. Hey Bart, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? Nice little fan that works fundamentally very well if you guys need a fan. We're going to be moving over to the Anker Nebula Cosmos 1080p projector. With this, guys, is a full 1080p projector that actually packs quite a punch. This little projector comes in at a whopping $699, but it has a $140 clippable coupon today. With that, you have the Android TV 9.0 built in, which means you have access to 5,000 or more apps on hand, including Netflix, Hulu, and all of those other cool devices. Now, it does have backwards support for 4K devices, which means you can plug your Xbox in and play still on this. It will actually dumb it down. Now, it is 900 ANSI luminous, which is 2150 lumen, which is kind of cool. Very bright and very vibrant. Now, this does support up to, I believe, about, if I would remember right, anywhere from 60 to 120 inches, which is kind of cool. Now, it does have Dolby Digital Plus 360-degree speakers. The sound does come in 360 degrees all the way around. And if I remember right, this is the 20-watt version. And I'm going to make sure. Now, it does come in at a whopping 3.3 pounds. That's right, 3.3 pounds. They said, what? What a fool. Yeah, so you do have two 10-watt speakers built in, guys, with this. Now, as you can see, we'll turn this up real quick.
Let's find something to... You guys can hear that? Now, my bow is badly broken, of course, you know.
Now, with that being said, guys, this is a DLP, which means digital laser projector, which is kind of cool. It does have autofocus and auto vertical and manual and horizontal. It is a full built-in Chromecast. It does have connectability for the Chromecast. It has Bluetooth, it has Wi-Fi, it has HDMI, USB, and DC powered in and out. That's right, you heard that right here. Guys, if you're using this, guys, 60 to 120 inches is 120 inches away from the screen. So that's the way it works. Now, it does do anywhere from 60 up to 120 inches, which is kind of cool, guys. The OS, like I said, 9.0 Android, supports Chromecast. It is a Google Play. It does have voice-controlled controller and all of that other cool stuff. I love this projector. It's a great projector. Hello, Lori B. How are you doing? Guys, need a projector? Hey, Anker's got you covered with the Nebula. Now, if you don't like this version, they also have a 4K version. Tired, drained, you know, all that cool stuff. But I'm here. Now, I believe we have a microphone up next. Yes, that's right, a microphone. James here, and today we're taking a quick look at that guy again. Guys. He said it. He said the
Anker.
words.
This is their PowerCast M300 unidirectional condenser microphone. Yes, that is a lot to say, guys. But this is a desktop style microphone. It does have two styles of plugs, guys. You have USB-C or USB-A, depending on what product you have, but it do comes with both cords. Comes with a stand built on, does have a little lighting on it, and it does have a gain control plus mute built in.
Hey Phil, what's up, buddy?
On the bottom, also you have a plug-in for your microphone.
I see you're still on break, vacation.
I apologize, but for your headset, guys. Your headset, so you can actually have feedback to listen to your voice while using
this fool can't
and since
talk.
It does have a gain and all that.
Guys, does have gain and feedback, so you can listen to what you're saying in your ear and actually read that back. Oh man, I'm at work on break. Oh, that's horrible. I feel bad for you. You could have been at home riding that little scooter, the Go Tracks. Break from the kids. I don't blame you. Kids, man. Kids are just so So loud. Guys, so this is the M300. Now, this is a cool little plug-and-play microphone. It does have gain control, does work with multiple devices, has vocal quality streaming and podcasting and all the other cool stuff. You do have the 3.5mm jack. It does have 23 RGB colors at your fingertips. You can change the colorations on the bottom of this. It does come with both of the cables that you could actually need for this device. Now, the one downfall, and I'm going to tell you guys the one downfall to this microphone is the gain button. The gain button, guys, when you twist it, turn it, it does click and you hear it in the microphone. I wish it didn't. It's the only downfall, but most of you will have it preset before stream, so you won't have to worry about that. Now, with this, you do have a full metal base. It is all fully articulations. And there's your Type-C plug-in and your 3.5 for your feedback. Good morning, Candy. How you doing? Now, we're going to jump forward. We're going to show you guys this in actual use.
Now, what you're going to notice is
there you go.
There's background noise. Of course, this doesn't have noise removal software, so you're a little stuck with that. Now, I'm going to pick it up.
Man.
Of course, you guys are going to hear a little bit because there is no background.
Who's this guy? Who does he think he is?
Hear some stuff. But I want to show you guys this. As you guys see, it's nice.
Hey, no one told me we were showing this today.
Does have a volume.
I have to grab a product.
Actually, adjust this up and down. And I'm going to do this, and you're going to hear what I hear. And I actually tested this right beforehand, but you'll see that it actually makes. Refund. You can hear the clicky noise, right? Now we're going to adjust that back up. Now, even when I mute it, and I'm going to press mute, guys, and you're going to see it's going to turn red right here instead of.
It's going to turn red.
When I mute it.
And there is your noise that you heard. Yeah, so even with that little noise that it does do, it's a good mic. Still works fundamentally well. Now, if you turn the mic towards you, of course, you're going to see this. It's going to pick up my voice a lot more. 50% clippable coupon. That's actually a really good deal.
Bring it back on. So now we're back on. The mute works great, guys. The feedback works great. I did test it. That's how I heard that it actually had the clicky noise.
Now I got hiccups.
Not a big deal. But if I bring it closer, turn the microphone towards
there you guys go.
You guys will actually hear me a lot
How much clearer that got.
Because of the unidirectional microphone, it needs to be close to you guys. Don't put it away, far away.
So good little microphone if you were needing. Now we're going to show you guys another little product. What? We are. Guys, the next up is the Anker Power Conference Bluetooth speaker.
James here.
And
Today
microphone.
we're taking a look at a product from Anker. This is their ultra clear
Well, that's going.
conference
I'm going to grab some.
speaker microphone. Little setup, guys. This is what they call the
Long
ultra clear
cord.
portable conference speakerphone, which is actually quite cool. Now this has 6 microphones built in. Also has an enhanced voice pickup with 24-hour call time. This is Bluetooth 5.0 plus USB-C. Now, guys, this will work with Zoom or any other conference calling software that you need. It will plug in and work without drivers, so you don't worry about that, guys. And it will also connect up to your phones if you want to use it that way. Now, with the 6 microphones, it provides a complete coverage in huddled up rooms for up to 8 people, which is really cool. The microphones are all the way around, so it will pick up anybody on it. So with that, guys, you have the 8 directional microphones that will pick up to, I believe it's like 20 people in the room, which is kind of cool. I believe this one actually has the 6 microphones, 24-hour call time, Bluetooth 5.0, USB-C connection, so you can do it that way. Also, it is certified for for Zooms, everything you want. Now with this, we'll work on a battery life of 8 to 10 hours. You could have it permanently plugged in though if you want. The 360-degree array of the microphones is actually quite cool. It works very, very, very well with that. Now we're going to talk about a few things with this. And why did my camera just quit? All we did was, come on, where's my camera? Where's my camera? All right, bear with me, guys. Trying to fix the camera. There we go. Not sure why that did that. So it does have a 6700 milliamp battery. Now, with this on the front, when it's lit up, it will actually show you guys which microphone is picking up the sound. And I'm going to pull forward. We're going to come forward here and show you guys this. There you guys go. It lights up blue. Now, when you are actually using this, it will actually show you guys how it works. I'm going to actually connect this up to my PC. We're going to use this as the microphone. I'm going to leave the AC on in the background. Let's see how well the noise canceling works, and we'll determine by that how well it works. I'll be right back.
I should not have plugged in something.
Okay, now that we have the Anchor Power Conference connected up, and you guys will see that it is lit up blue, and that's because it's detecting those microphones
You guys can hear the
closest
fans.
to me. If I move this in directionals, it'll actually move the blue light indicating which microphones it's picking up. Now, I did do a little feedback, and it actually cannot hear the fan in the background. Now, of course, I am sitting rather close to this. Now, I'm going to hit microphone mute.
Oh my god, it muted.
What I was saying is, guys, once I hit...
So a nice little conference speaker phone and microphones if you guys need. Now, we're going to show you guys another product live. What? Another live product. Now, this next product is why I just lost camera and microphone and sound at one point. Guys, this is from Exa. If you guys have been looking, you guys know I used their plastic headset stand for the longest time. Well, they were gracious enough and sent me this little beauty right here. That's right. This little beauty is a new headset stand. I'm going to pull their headset off. On here, guys, is a full RGB headset stand. But cool part is it's not just a headset stand. It's actually a 7.1 sound card. As you guys will see, you have the dual microphones and your headset plugs. But you also have a USB plug right there, so you can power up a device off this or charge your headset. Now you also have another one right there, which is kind of cool. You do have this full metal, metal construction, guys, which is actually quite stable. Yeah, it is a USB-C cable. Does come with the cable. Now the cool part is this little button right over here. Right here, guys, if I touch right there, you'll see that it's actually going to start changing colors. Now I'm going to pop it around so you guys can kind of see this. That you can actually change all of the colorations and patterns that you really want right there. If I hold it down, it'll turn it completely off. If I turn it on, it'll start going back into rainbow mode. So it's not just a headset stand, guys. It's also 7.1 surround sound. So if you use a wired headset, plug that headset into here. It'll turn your headset into a 7.1 sound device. Now, it's not going to be a full true 7.1. Now, I use a wireless headset, which defeats the purpose of this headset stand, but it's a cool option and it's very beautifully done. I love the colorations with this, and you can adjust to whatever colors you want just by tapping and going and having the rainbow effect, which is kind of cool. Nice, beautiful piece. Just set your headset on and you're good to go. You will have to put 4 screws in. It does come disassembled, guys, but a very, very cool headset from Exa. I want to thank them for that because this is my new headset stand. And I will be using that. Now I'm going to unplug that. Pop over. We're going to go over here. What do we got here? What do we... Oh, we got the Anchor web camera. Here you guys go. James here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Anchor. This is their Anchor Work B600 video bar. Now, guys, this is an all-in-one Good morning, awesome mom.
camera,
how are you doing?
microphone,
How are you doing?
plus speakers and light bar in one. Great for conferences or anything
I
else.
feel
you guys really
itchy.
need. Has a great AI auto tracking, solo framing, auto
I don't
focus,
know what it is.
optimal
Allergies.
whole bunch of stuff. Now, the cool thing is they do have a software with this, guys. It's called the Anchor
What?
Work
They do.
software. You will need to download that to use with this if you want the most out of this. With that software, you'll be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. But you guys really wanted to see what this is like, right? So, like I said,
No.
it is
No, we don't.
air-powered. It does have the voice radar. The voice
I
radar
had a
is
very
really cool. It's
decent
got a 4
Christmas.
microphone
Nice and
array.
slow
So you
and
have 4
very
different
calm.
microphones to pick up your voice,
Which is
to help
rare.
drown out the background noise, which is super cool. Then you have the
So a very, very nice, calm, and very, very slow Christmas. It was nice. Actually cool. Now this does have a $20 clippable coupon, guys. This is a 2K web camera. Does have the light bar built in. Does have the noise canceling microphones. It does have 4 mics on this thing. It is a 2K computer cam, so it is a 2K resolution. It does have the low light corrections, but hey, it's got a light bar built in. Now this does come with the monitor mount and the cabling and all of the other cool stuff. When you use this though, there is a software. I do recommend downloading the software to help you adjust this camera into place. Now, with that being said, it does have a camera lens cover, privacy cover right on it. Literally, you flip it open, you flip it shut. The cover that comes open is actually the light bar. It is a touch sensitive light bar, so you can do it by touch sensitive or by the app to adjust that lighting. Now, it does have a couple different plugs because it does come with the EU plug and the American plug to power it. So that means you have to have two plugs. You have to have the data plug and your power cable, which I'm showing you guys right here. Power cable is, of course, USB-C to house standard, which is kind of cool. And then you have the data cable. We'll just go forward right here. Here is your light. It does have the monitor mount right on it. It's swivelable, movable, and all that other cool stuff. But it also has the tripod screw hold on it also. So you could put it on a tripod, guys. You really could. Now, fully rubberized padding, so you ain't going to scratch or scuff up anything, and it's going to help grip it to the monitor, which is also nice. Now, it is a fabric covered. It does actually have speakers built on. That's right. There are speakers on this actual camera. Why? I don't know. But it has it. Can you believe that? So you also have a USB plug over there. That USB plug will allow you to plug into another device and power that up also. Maybe you have a second Keystone light that you want to power up. It's got that option. Let's go over. Let's do, I believe, right here. Now, so this is the plug-in part.
Give me a second. We're switching views.
Hey, wait, go back.
That's simple. Quick. I'll show you guys this first. First, if I tap the side, right, it'll shut the light off. If I tap it again, it'll turn the light
It's
on.
back on.
If I swipe across the front, it'll lower and raise the brightness. So that is how you use the lighting. That's simple, quick. You guys, microphone mute, just tap, you're good. Tap it on, you're good. So what we're going to do is we're now going to change camera views and microphones. Everything you're going to see in here is going to be from this camera. So give me a second. We're switching views. Okay, guys. Now that I have this Anchor
whitewashed.
600 video bar.
Adjust
this
the
camera
lighting,
right out of
guys.
this box. You guys are seeing everything from this. So you're seeing everything and hearing everything from this microphone. The cool thing is I have an AC on, I have an air purifier going, and you can't hear it.
Help
I
me.
did do a little video
I'm
test.
unstable.
Now, right now, I have no lighting on except for my big Q light. We're over there. Now, I'm going to actually shut that light off.
Unless you
guys.
mean hello.
Watch this. We're going to shut that off. Now you guys see that darker. Now I'm going to turn on the light bar on
No, we need help.
Camera, and now you guys see it lit up.
No, you had it right the first time. We all need help. Guys, with the software, you can come in here, you can adjust it, you can change the solo frames. It does auto tracking, it does image sensing, it does brightness, sharpness, colorations, and all of the other cool stuff. It's a very nice camera, but definitely we could all use some help, like Becky said. She said, help everyone. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, next up is the SmoothSat E9. This is an electric little kick scooter, guys. What that means is it does do electric power, but you have to kick to get it going. It does have RGB colorations, which is kind of cool, but this is definitely a nice little scooter. It does come in 3 colorations, pink, black, and teal blue. It does have a $30 clippable coupon, but I will say it's for ages 8 and up, but you, if you're a little smaller, definitely you can use it. Weight limit, about 132 pounds max, but hey, me, being me, rode it, no problem. Don't worry about that. You have 3 speeds, guys. You have 5 mile per hour, 8 mile per hour, or 10 mile per hour. It is adjustable by the controller on the top. Yeah, don't be calling 911. I don't need that type of help. With that, guys, we're going to talk about it. You do have to push it by your foot to get it to 3 miles an hour. Once you're at 3 miles an hour, you can push the little thing down and it'll start going by itself. Now, there is also a button so you can change the colorations. Now, it does change from solid colors to a couple different patterns of RGB. It's just a nice little scooter that is portable, can be compacted, put up, put away, and used all the time. The handles do come apart, and they do hang around. The adjustments of the neck and everything else works very well. What's your emergency? We have no breakfast. Hey, Vincent. Hello, how you doing? Now, it does tell you guys the actual speed you're going, which is kind of cool. Just one of them things, guys. One of them things. Now, we're going to show you guys something that I actually use quite a lot. Right there. We're just going to go right there with it, right? This is the Find King Fine King Ashwood magnetic knife strip. Now, if you guys don't believe me, I believe I sent Nate a picture last night. I still use this thing all the time. Let's see here. We go bigger. Let's go bigger. I still use this knife set right here, guys, to hold all of my knives. Now, I do wish I had got the larger version. They do have another version up that's a little larger, right? So they do offer a couple sizes. 12 inches, 16 inches, and 18 inches. I wish I got the 18 inch. It does come in two colorations, guys. So you do have the nice little light ash, and then you have the like cedar looking ash, which is kind of cool. Now, if you're worried about this, don't be. The magnet is strong. Do not worry about it. Is that a dragon dot? It was a dragon dot. It was. Yes, we showed that. It's very, very cool little item. Just like that. It'll go like that. And then you'll stick the other side to the wall and place it firmly and hold it. Now, make sure when
at least you helped.
Stick her off and mount it.
Go for it.
Now listen to this, guys. Listen to the magnetic suction of this.
Your wife Star. If you guys have really nice
good.
knives that you just don't want to keep in sheaths all the time.
If you guys are worried about this, listen to it.
The Fit King 16
Hear that snap?
works well, as you guys can see. You know, it grips well. Now, the best part about this is it's going to not fall far where I have it. I have many of nice knives. I have my Patton, my Karuku, which is very nice. And then I have
my Hadamas.
You could definitely fit a few more knives in here, but just remember, sharp knives will only stick certain ways. Just make sure they're stuck, and make sure that
the dragon egg stand for what? There's no, I did not. There's a dragon egg stand for it. Sarge, good morning.
So,
guys, this is actually a really nice knife set. Now, or magnetic strip. If you guys are worried about it, don't be. I'm going to tell you right now. Once you get used to it, you don't worry about it. Now, if you do have kids, definitely put it away from their reach because it just leaves knives out in the open. I mean, honestly, but don't be worried about it. I have not had an issue since the moment I've got these. My knives stay on there. They don't fall off. They've never fell off this knife strip. Now I need to see this. Link, please. Link us up. Now, next up, of course, is another Fine King product, the Fine King Walnut Stand. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Now I gotta see this. Dude. That's kind of cool. Oh man. That's kind of cool. I like that. Hey, I don't know. Yeah, no clue, man. No clue. Next up. Yeah, the dragon. Yeah, you know what? I could show you guys. This is kind of cool. So I showed you guys the dot, but this is the actual little egg stand. I didn't know they had an egg stand for it. So it makes it look like it's sitting in a cracked eggshell. It's kind of cool. I mean, I like the option. I would have loved a little more texture, but hey, for Amazon, that's kind of cool. They thought about it. That's cool. 2 pieces. And if you guys are wondering, there's the little owl right there, guys. So there's the owl. So that's cool. Cool little piece.
James here with a quick showcase of the Fine King walnut chopping board, guys. That's right. Walnut chopping board with meat drip tray. Has handles.
Meat drip tray, I say.
You guys really need to flip it over. Use the flat side for a flat cutting surface.
What is he speaking?
Drip tray. We're just going to use
drip
this real
tray.
quick. It's nice. If you guys have a problem with this,
If you guys have a problem with this actually slipping or sliding, wet a paper towel, damp, not super wet, and set it on. Is there any streams tomorrow? Yes, there are, Sarge. Tomorrow and probably Sunday. Fortunately, we don't get days off. What? Yeah, there'll be streams, man. With this, guys, very, very cool chopping block. The best part about this chopping block is the wood grain actually goes in the proper way, so you're not going to dull your knives. Now, if the wood block gets a little dull or out of coloration, use a very nice food grade mineral oil to bring it back to life. If you feel that you're leaving a lot of marks in it, you probably could sand it back down and refinish the top. But I've been using this constantly nonstop since I've got this knife block, and I love it. No issues with it whatsoever. Bounces off the shade. Probably might. You're probably right. It probably does bounce off the sounds. I kind of like that. But guys, this wood block, this chopping block is great. I love it. And actually, a very good price. Like $47. Well worth it. Get yourself one, guys. Get yourself one. What do we got? Cylon air fryer. All right, Cylon air fryer, guys. The 16-quart smart air fryer does more than just air frying. You guys, it has it all. But we cooked a piece of chicken in this. It does do a digital display. Has pre-set up 21-in-1 functions. That's right, 21-in-1 functions. So with this, guys, you have 360-degree circulation cooking, 21 air fry food settings, oil-free connections, top and bottom heating tubes. Is kind of cool. Does come with a crumb tray, drip tray, baking sheet, and all of the other cool jazz that you would expect to come with this. This is a 1600 watt device, so it does get hot very quick. Does have multiple modes set in. We're just going to show you guys this cooking some chicken.
This is what I want to use right now, right? I'm going to set the chicken patty in the middle. We're going to set this rack right here in the middle,
right,
just like that. We're now going to close this. We're now going to hit air fry. We're going to say air fry at 20 minutes at 400 degrees. We're going to trust that. We'll probably stop at around 12 or 13 minutes.
That's
I
right.
really don't think I need a full 20 minutes. I would love to be able to adjust. Oh, we can. So there is air frying. We can actually adjust this down to, let's do 12 minutes. And we can actually do the temperature. We can drop the temperature down to about 375, which I think is perfect. So that is where we're going to go. Now we're going to click start. It is now air frying and we are on. And I'm going to shut this off. And guys, we'll be back in about 12 minutes. So if you guys
12,
wait
count
around,
them. 12.
let's see what this looks like. Okay, guys, the Cylon air fryer just finished at 12 minutes. We're going to pop this open. As you guys see, we have the door open. The fan just quit. The light is still on and actually throwing off a lot of heat. Quite impressed with this. Now, I'm going to grab this handle that they include to slide this out, but I am not going to pull this all the way out because I just want to grab the patty. I'm going to actually leave that in there to cool off. We're going to set the patty over here, and I can already tell you guys that this patty is already crispy.
I'll be here, buddy. I'll be here tomorrow morning.
Down. Cool thing is this fan kept going.
Saturday deal stream, buddy. Saturday deal stream.
That means it's blowing that heat out the back and allowing it to cool down. Now, this chicken patty.
Listen to this chicken patty, guys.
You guys will hear it's got a nice crust, just like you would want on.
Still perfectly moist and cooked very well, guys. This air fryer is beautiful. Very well done. Nice little addition to the kitchen. Now, of course, we have the next product that I use all the time. This is the Cylon ice machine. That's right, ice machine. You guys need an ice machine because trust me, you just need one. All right. With that being said, this makes this thing's awesome. I'm not even kidding. 9 ice cubes every 6 minutes. 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours. It has a self-cleaning ice machine, so you can clean it out. It does have a little cork in the bottom to allow it to clean out. Now, it does do 2 styles of ice cubes. That's right. You have large and small bullet-sized ice. It does come in multiple colors. But today we're showing you guys this black version, and it is $20 clippable coupon. That's right, $20 clippable coupon. I'm really not going to show you guys this plane because it's just an ice machine, guys. You pour some water in, you turn it on, it drops ice cubes, it kicks it into the bin. You grab it and you stuff it in your cup. I'm not kidding, I use it all the time. I'm using it right now. These are the ice cubes from it. Of course, that's lemon water. It's not normal water, guys. I drink a lot of lemon water. Don't know why, but I do. But great ice machine, guys. I recommend this ice machine wholly. Just get it. Now, one thing I will warn you guys with right now. If you use this ice machine, I'm going to warn you now, your electric bill will go up. I'm not kidding. Your electric bill will go up, though. It can be, but I drink so much of it, I think it's deteriorating my teeth. It's a win-lose situation. Do I want kidney stones or do I want lemon water? I drink it for kidney stones. It keeps the kidney stones away. So, but guys, ice machine. It's a great ice machine. Now we have the Echo Mirage T 50 liter 13-gallon trash can, guys. This is the touch sensor one.
James here. Today we're taking a look at the Echo Mirage sensor.
I actually have this. Use this.
This is a touchless style storage bin. It's a 13-gallon size. The lid does come up, guys. When you pull the lid up, there is going to be an
Hey, thank you for the follow, Pippi 3100.
And we'll kind of show you that also. Now you will need to pull this up, and inside here you'll have to pop this little
Batteries
lip here and add 6 AAA or AA batteries.
Good morning, Brenda.
To actually work this. Now, underneath is also where you'll see the power button, and you'll turn
There's a
it
power
on.
button.
On the top, you'll see the motion sensor. You'll see the open and close. If I do this, it'll open, and if I do this, it'll close. Well, close.
Sure.
There we go. Now, it'll close in about 5 seconds. Let me show you guys that again. Open and close. Now, this is in brushed aluminum.
Does auto shut also.
Off. We're going to set the lid aside. Now, if you get their trash bags, they're 13-gallon size, you do get 60 of them in the box.
Now, I'm going to tell you guys, these trash bags that they actually make are nice and strong. They're not really thin, which is great.
Pop it open, and right here you'll have this nice little roll. Once you start rolling, it'll pull out the first bag. I'm going to set that aside and grab the bag, because we do have a bag here. Now, these bags do seem nice and thick. Does have their logo on it. It is also drawstring. Now, we'll pull the liner off. Of
this
course.
fool. Just wait.
Pull it in. Make a lot of noise. Set the bag inside just like this.
You're going to see a mistake right here.
Like that. Because we do want it over. We will then grab the liner and set the liner.
So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to talk about this, guys, right here. I did this wrong, not knowing I installed these bags wrong. So that liner actually is kind of cool. So the bag itself will go up through the liner and wrap around the liner. Then the liner holds it down inside. So you don't have to actually have the bag showing on the outside of the trash can. Now, if you're like me, you've grown up your whole life putting that bag, part of that bag, on the outside of your trash can all of your life. Also, I'm slight germaphobe, so I don't like touching the trash itself inside. So that's why I put the bag on the outside. Not knowing that they actually set it up so you can actually wrap that around and not have to worry about touching it at all. So just going to tell you guys, there is a method to their madness, and it works well.
Now, of course, the bag,
I've now started using it the other way.
Fit in a little more if you need. Then grab your lid, just like this. You're good to go. Now, again, guys, touch the sensor. It opens. Touch it again, and it will close. That simple, that easy. And stainless.
Now, you don't actually have to touch that sensor either, guys. If you wave your hand over the top, it will open. It is motion censored also, not just touch censored. Once it's opened, it will actually close itself, so you don't have to worry about that also, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. What do we got next? Oh, we also had the trash bags in here. I just showed you guys the trash bags. So you guys saw the trash bags and all of that other cool stuff. We showed you the trash bin and the bags. Bags are great, guys, and very well, decently priced. I like those bags. What do we got next? product that we showed you guys yesterday. Cool. First up is the Thermopro Temp Spike. Guys, when you get this, this is the Temp Spike. It's going to come like this in a little box. The Temp Spike is a good little meat thermometer, guys. This is fully wireless Bluetooth connection, has an app. Inside, you're going to be greeted with this little case. Inside this case is what you'll charge the Spike in. On the side, you'll have your little plug-in connection right there, USB-C. Then when you open this, guys, just like this, you'll pop the plastic off, comes off, and you're greeted with the device. Now, in here, to connect up, you can actually hit the S or the booster. This will actually boost your signal. So if you put this in between you, the device, and your phone, will extend the signal. Now, to pull it out, this is your meat spike. This is what you put in your meat to read the temperatures. This is your thermometer. Now you'll see that it is actually on and flashing green right there, which means your Bluetooth is paired up. Now, if you want to do the probe and booster, literally it'll show you guys that the booster is working and the probe is working also. With the app is kind of cool because the app will allow you to adjust the temperature, will allow you to adjust the notifications, will allow you to adjust preset cook times that people have already tested and used. But the best part is, guys, if you want that food to be set, let's say you don't want it to go over 190 or 200 degrees, right? Or whatever, or less, whatever you want, right? Maybe you guys want your food, medium done, like a prime rib. Set it to that temperature, and it'll push a notification straight to your phone the moment it hits that temperature. Now, the cool part is guys, this is fully trustable into very hot temperatures. You don't have to worry about this. Now, this will work in your barbecue ovens, will work in your grills, will work in your regular ovens, and all of that. Now, with this, you have a couple of settings, guys. You can have your target temperature. You have your alarms on and off. You have vibrations on and off. Your ambient temperatures, which is your grill temperature. It does do a whole bunch of preset USDA meat presets or estimate cooking times. Now, this is good anywhere from 14 to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't worry about it. It's going to be perfectly fine. Most of you are not going to put this in an oven over 500 degrees. Don't worry about it. Now, your internal temperature is anywhere from 14 to 212 degrees. If you're cooking your food at 212 degrees, we shouldn't be friends. I'm just saying. But a cool little piece, guys, from Thermopro, their Temp Spike. I recommend that thing. I'm going to get using these this week at some point. Of course, we have one more. This is another cool little product. This is the Thermopro PP19 digital thermometer, guys. This is just a handheld style. Comes with the screwdriver so you can change out the batteries. It does show you guys the presets on the back or the temperatures that you want right there. It shows you pork well done, beef well, beef medium, beef rare, poultry, and ham uncooked. That's right, ham uncooked. What? Why are you telling me my ham's uncooked? Just saying. So on the front, you have a lock sensor, you have the reader, and then you have your probe. The probe will pull out. This is what you'll touch and start reading. Right there is where your digital display is, and you guys can start seeing it right there. As I hold it, it'll start going temperature raising and lowering. Now, the cool part about this thermometer is, guys, is if you have it upside down. That's right. If you have it upside down, it's still going to read it. It's not upside down. What? That's right. I mean, literally the display moves with it. That's cool. Now, if you guys don't like Celsius, guys, you definitely can change it to, if you don't like Fahrenheit, you can change it to Celsius. Don't worry about that. You can definitely do it just by pressing a button on the back. But of course, we're using it, it's working and all that stuff. Fully waterproof. You can wash this whole thing. Don't worry about it. It's great. Yeah, this is a really good piece. I love these. So, if you guys need some thermometers for cooking, we got you covered. Don't worry about it. Yes, you can use it for candies. You need. I'm going to try and put it away. What do I miss? Active giveaways. Yes, active giveaways. So, guys, I'm going to tell you, you know how we're giving a Stream Deck away? We have that Valve Steam Deck given away. We have that giveaway going on. But I found out yesterday that I might be getting one to test and review. That's right. Might be getting a version to test and review, which means I can then compare it against the actual cool little Logitech G Cloud gaming handheld, which would be very, very cool. Now, I believe I can fly. No. Nice try, Phil. Phil's trying to say, can you put it in a mystery box? I don't know who this guy is. You know, Phil, you don't live that far from me, buddy. You don't live that far from me. What, maybe a 5-hour drive or less? I mean, come on, man. Come on. You're not that far away, dude. All right, next up, guys, we have the DreamEgg D1 sound machine. What? The DreamEgg D1?
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product. This is from DreamEgg. This is their white noise machine.
Oh, wait, yeah, Darren's closer. Which one? Wait, Phil, where do you live?
Soothing sounds.
Maybe I got you both
really
wrong.
Cool.
Maybe
So
I was
you
thinking
have,
Darren's
like,
closer.
I believe it's 7 white noises, 7 authentic found sounds. You have 10 soothing nature sounds.
I can't remember which
plus
one. Which
timer
one? You guys are,
and
yeah,
functions.
both of you are pretty close. Yeah, I was trying to debate which one of you guys are closer, but yeah, you're both pretty close to me. You guys are. I think you guys are under 4 hours away.
Plus volume control and a headphone jack, which is really, really cool. On top of that, it also has a baby nightlight, so if you put it in a baby's
You're
bedroom,
West Central New
it'll work there
Jersey.
also. So what comes in the package?
see?
Let's pop it open and get right
You
to
both,
it. Show you guys
both are not that
everything
far
that you
away.
get and how it works, right? I'm sure that's
But I hate to tell both of you guys, 508 Queen is closer than both of you.
all you boys are wanting to know. So you have quick little manual.
Yeah, they're
push-
both from
push there.
Jersey, so
You have
yeah.
a user manual, several languages if you need it, guys. You have the power brick, which is kind of cool. So they give you the power brick right here.
I
with the
believe
USB
Sirens
plug.
maybe a couple
Then
hours
they
away.
give you the USB to round DC plug, and then you have the machine itself. And I'm just going to throw the box aside. Don't really need the box, right? Warning, this bag is not a toy. Do not give it to children. So we have the device itself. Nice round little shape, which is kind of cool. And then on top here, you have your timer, which says 30, 60, or 90 minutes. For the timer, you have your play. You have your volume up and down. You have your nature sounds. You have your music, and then you have your fan. So this is going to be your actual white noise.
Yeah,
This will be your fan.
Phil's hiding at
This will
work
be your
right now.
Music or nature sounds, which we'll get to that. So on the back, you have your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack plug, or you have the DC plug.
I just need to know, do you both have an accent?
And that is what we're going to plug in right now is the DC plug. Let's plug this bad boy in and get it going. Now, I'm going to have to plug this in. I'll be right. Okay, now that I have it plugged in, guys, you will see it actually in action.
Never
We're gonna
mind.
turn
You
it
guys
on,
didn't
right?
get the joke.
We're on, and actually you can hear bird sounds already. Now we can adjust the volume up, right?
We call it a pork roll. Yeah, exactly.
It's maxed out. You guys can hear that. It's actually quite loud. Let's go. White noise. Another white noise.
So if you guys need a sound machine, maybe the DreamEgg D1 is the one for you. Yo, the funny part is my wife has that Mass accent, right? And you guys know exactly the accent I'm talking about. She will literally say, like when you go and say, hey, where's my car keys? Some days she'll say khakis, all right? You guys, she's that meme. She's the meme, all right? I'm just saying it. My wife is that meme. Oh, we got a Eufy 8 HomeVac H20. James here, and today
Actually
we're
got
taking a
this.
look at the Eufy Clean Home Vac, the H20. This is a cordless handheld vacuum cleaner for the car. Wait, you know, I hate to tell you, but you know, mass people have a name for themselves, right? Just saying. He's in about a 1.4 pounds or 1.5 pounds, guys, approximately. Has a 1 hour fast charger, guys. In this, it does come with the USB-A and USB-C charging connection. In here, guys, when you pop it open, you'll be greeted with this brown box. And
Do you guys know about dodging potholes?
Some stuff. User manual, of course. Really don't need the user manual. You'll then be greeted with the USB-C to USB-C charging
Darren's
cable,
got it.
which is actually quite nice. You'll also be greeted with a crevice tool, which actually has bristles. I like that. Might come in quite handy. You'll then be greeted with this cool little cigarette lighter plug with a
Darren got
USB
moderated. What?
and a USB-C charging
That's
capability.
messed up.
The
Really?
one is a quick charge. So don't worry about that. It's cute style. You will then be greeted with the stick vacuum, guys. Since it's a stick vacuum, it is rechargeable. Cool thing
That's
is,
not
guys,
true.
I can already tell you this is actually.
I'm gonna
quite
tell you
nice
right
to
now, Awesome Mom, if you can drive downtown Boston, you can drive anywhere. Just telling you now, because Boston does not want you to know where you're going. I'm just saying, and I'm from the West Coast. I'm used to driving LA traffic. I'm used to driving Portland, Oregon traffic. I'm telling you right now, go to Boston and try to drive. Just saying. Just saying. All right, guys, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one was pretty already pre-flagged, buddy. That AI system's messed up. Good morning, Miss Danny. Boston, they don't want you to know where you're going. Not one single street leads to the right street that you want to go into. Hey, orange cones are definitely our state flowers up here. We know how to drive. You just don't like our driving. I'm from the West Coast. I know how to drive. I'm good. Yep. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure it's a New England state flower. The whole New England area state flower is an orange cone. And they keep taking our money for roads and they don't fix them. I go through more tires than anything, right? I have to get my car readjusted every year. State flowers. Oh, it definitely is. Definitely for another stream. But no, definitely state flower. I'm not kidding. Orange cones. Comes with a case. Comes with a carrying case, guys. All in one. Put everything in this. You're good to go. And it's that simple. If you guys need a vacuum, maybe the H20 cordless handheld car vacuum is the one for you. Remember, you can charge it on the go in your car. Pop over. We're going to show you guys the H30. This is the big brother. I have this too. This, of course, is from Eufy yet again. This is their Home Vac H30. That's right, their Home Vac H30. This is 16 kVA.
I see a product I'm supposed to show you guys, and I don't know where it's at.
20 minutes of runtime. With this, guys.
I feel
lost. The charging base and all the pieces, and I'm going to try and get this open without.
See if it'll get open.
Sheesh.
It really is. It definitely is.
Let's set the box aside. First, we are greeted with the actual vacuum itself. Yeah, vacuum.
Awesome Mom's got it. She knows our test up here.
So here is your vacuum, guys. This vacuum has two.
I didn't take my
modes.
test here, so I don't know.
Or you have max. You have the connector. The connector.
I will tell you that my wife likes to drive the fog line.
To pop open the tank slides out and off, just like that. You have the open in. Now,
hey, phone's one up. So with this, guys, you have the H30. The H30 has all of the pieces in it, including all of the crevice tools. Now, it does have a base that it sits on and charges. Now, with this, you have a nice little vacuum. Now, the cool part is it's actually a nice one. This is 80 AW, 16 kPa suction. It does come in about 1.7 pounds. Does have a 20-minute runtime. It does have 2 speeds with that, guys, which is kind of cool. Now it does come in multiple colors. The crevice tools is actually cool. Now the actual bin itself, it's not super large, but will hold enough that enough that it's going to work properly for you. It does have the battery stick that comes in and out if you really need with this. Now, I've actually used this a few times, and I'm actually quite impressed with it. If you want, though, the H30 and Infinity actually has the actual larger crevice tool to make it stick vacuum, which is kind of cool also. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't get my license up here, but I'll keep it. Oh, listen. It's got a flashlight, guys. Flashlights. All right, now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys some cool stuff. The first one is from Phanteks. This is the NEX E1 Pro, guys. This is an electric screwdriver kit. Inside this kit, you'll have this nice little metal carrying case, and if you push it, pop it open, you'll be greeted with all of the bits that you could ever want to take apart pretty much any electronic device you have. Then you have this very cool screwdriver itself. Now, this screwdriver is a USB-C charging device, so you do need to charge it with USB-C. You'll be able to get about 2 hours of runtime or 400 screws off of this. Now, you do have forward and reverse on the button right there, but you also have 2 torque modes or standard now with that. Now, you'll grab this, and this is a fully magnetic case and fully magnetic bits. So if you grab this little device and stick this like this, your bit is not going to fall out of the case, which is kind of cool. Now we're going to grab one of these. We're going to stick one of these in the screwdriver. We're going to show you guys this forward and reverse, just like that, which is kind of cool. Now, if I turn the torque the other way, you'll have a lot more speed and usability of this. Now, what I'm going to tell you guys is an electronic screwdriver like this will save your hands a lot of pain and time. If you work in the tech field and you know that you have to tear apart, like, let's say, a server rack or a laptop or something, there's a lot of screws. To hand loosen those will cramp up your hands after a while. Having an electronic screwdriver like this will save you a lot of time. And the cool part is in this kit, it has all of the bits that you can truly want to actually do that, and they are fully magnetic. You're not going to drop a screw whatsoever. If you guys don't want the electric, we can show you guys the X5. The X5 is a hand screwdriver. Still has this very cool little metal case. Then when you pop it open, of course, you are greeted with the screwdriver and all of the bits. Same thing as the other piece. Still fully magnetic, has all of the bits you really need for that. Yeah, exactly. Dude, power driver. Yep, I'm telling you. But this is a hand driver, guys. Has the free screw spin top, so you can spin, screw. Still works very well. Has everything you need to tear apart any device you really want with all of the bits and all of that. Then you have the carrying case to put it away. Take it with you. Slip it in your pocket. Go on the job. Do what you need. I'm telling you guys, Phanteks thought about it. They did a great job with these screwdriver kits. The NEX E1 Pro and the X5. Great options. I do recommend the electric, though. Just saying. Yeah. Oh, definitely, man. Tearing apart them racks, tearing apart laptops. No, cool shopper. I'm going to tell you right now. Massachusetts drivers got it all. All right. They got every state racked up. I'm telling you. No. We're gonna go there. There is no thinking about it. They definitely, yep, they got you. They got that name for a reason. I ain't just saying. It really is. So, awesome, long, cool shopper. I'm gonna tell you, if you guys have never been to Boston, Massachusetts. You know, it's the first colonized place of the United States. If you try to travel around Boston, Mass, you're going to be circling around streets, one-way streets, this street, that street. They literally don't want you to know where you're going. I've been here 10 years, and every time I go to the airport or go to the Coliseum or go down to convention, I still get lost half of the time. It's a mess. It really is a mess. I'm not kidding. It's a mess. All right. It's just one of them things. And I'm gonna tell you right now, New York has the perfect grid layout. Straight up grid lines, all right? If you want to know where you're going, New York's got you covered with that one. All right, next up is the Fantech T8 Apex.
James here. Today with a quick unboxing.
James here. Let's jump forward. Let's kind of show you guys the device and let's talk about this device. This is a 2000 amp, 20,000 milliamp jump starter. This does 8.5 liter gasoline engines, 6 liter diesel engines. It does have an LED display. The LED display will literally do SOS and a whole bunch of other patterns. Now it does have a 65 watt PD fast charger, so you can charge your phones off of this. It does come with all the cabling you need. It is totally safe for jump starting your cars. Now you'll be able to do about 50 starts off a full charge. You will get about 12 hours of charge, 12 months of charge standby time on this device. That's the word I was looking for. With this, guys, you have the nice little digital display that will actually show you in and out power. We'll show you low power. We'll show you the battery connection of your car to show you the voltage if you need. Does do a start button. Does show you if it's 12 volt or house style phone plug. Now, when you are charging, there is a charging rate for the device that it allows. It allows an in and out charge. If you're charging the device itself, it'll do that about an hour and a half off of the house plug, which is a 65 watt. Charge rate, at about 5 watts, you'll get about 14 hours to charge this device. You heard me right. 10 watts, about 7 hours, 65 watts, an hour and a half. Well, you can also charge your phones, but it also has spark proof, reverse polarity, IP65 water resistant, not fully waterproof, but water resistant with this. Guys, it's a great device, and you can still charge your laptops, your phones off of it also if you need. What did I miss here? Yeah, it does. That's actually cool. Yeah, there it is. There's your link, buddy. That's what you're looking for. Great device. Honestly, guys, this device is really cool. Works actually fairly very well. I still have this. Oh, nice. TP-Link has some good ones. If that's what you're looking for, I believe I tested 1 or 2 of them. Actually, I do. I have the TP-Link Deco. I'm using them right now. The TP-Link Decos work really good, man. And they're a Wi-Fi 6E too. Full mesh system. Might actually be in our storefront. Yeah, I will see if Justin's around. Justin might be able to grab you the TP-Link Deco system I used. It's a 3-nod. It has all three pieces. Dude, it cleared up all of my dead spots in my house. And I have no droppage from one room to the other room. It's perfect. And I was expecting a slight drop in the signal. None. Let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it for you, man. The heck was that? Do 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 do. I said I don't. I believe it was this one right here. Yep. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be there, but this is the set I have. But the TP-Link is, I believe that's the set I have. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm only using 2 of them. 2. Yeah, definitely. Well, hey, I'm overkill. But no, they have other versions. They do have other versions that work just as good. Definitely have other versions that work just as good, man. Come on, look what I do. I got to have overkill. You could ask. I know we've tested a lot of them. What do we got next? Oh, the Fantech X8 Apex tire inflator, guys. This just tire inflator. Everybody should have one of these. Good little piece. Does multiple tires. Has LED lighting. Also has a $20 clippable coupon. Now, with this device, we can talk about it. It will air up your car in about 4 or 5 minutes, anywhere from 0 to 150 pounds pressure. We'll do 4 car tires. We'll also do 13 motorcycle tires, 17 road bikes, and 86 basketballs. Yes, it does come with that fully cordless, does have real-time presets, and all of the other cool stuff. Now, with that being said, you can go anywhere from 0 to 150 pounds of pressure. So with that, it's a great piece. Now you can change it from PSI, KPA, or bar, whatever you want. Your standard has all of the nozzle tips, including the basketball inflators. One button press, you're good to go. Works well. Super quiet, great product, and works, amazing. I recommend this. I use this all the time. I shouldn't have to use it all the time, but we do. It's New England. Tires get cold. Air comes out. Next up, we got some Govee lighting. Govee. So, if you guys don't know, we're going to show you guys the Govee Tri-Glides right here. We're going to pop over. I'm going to pop to where I have it on the wall, kind of, and showing you guys this. So, the Govee Glides, guys, these are beautiful panels that you can adjust up, set up, and work everything. Sip of water. So with this, you have the app. Of course, the app works with, Alexa, Google Home, all of the other stuff. Comes with a whole bunch of preset patterns, or you can set up your own. Then it has a whole bunch of scenes. Scenes will allow you to adjust it. Now, on this wall, don't make fun of me. It's just what it is. The patterns work great. $169, guys, for this set. I'm going to tell you right now, $40 clippable coupon. You heard that right. Has a $40 clippable coupon today. So that's really cool. Has 10 pieces, 16.8 million colors. Has all the 3 adhesion sticky pads you can want. Has 40 presets already pre-built in. Or adjust your own colors. Now, with that being said, you guys know that I've been talking about the hexagon lights, right? I've been talking about the Q*bert style lighting pattern. Well, I believe I have them finally sent to me. Lynn, thank you for the follow. How you doing? What's up? They're great. The video does not do this justice. I do not know why this video looks so bad. But I have them on my wall right here. They are used here. I have Govee lighting all around me. I love Govee. Govee is beautifully, beautifully done. Now, I believe this next one has better picture. See if I can get this. Nope, no you did not. Let's see if I can pull up this thing. So next up is the Govee rope lights, guys. These ones are really beautiful. I love these a lot. We're going to show you guys the lighting right here, the effects, and all the other cool stuff. Now, they do come in separate lengths. We're showing you guys the 10-foot set, but they do also have a 32-foot set. It does not support 5G, so you have to have the 2.4 thing. Does have music seat, DIY design, and all that cool stuff. Now, you don't have to have it set up on the desk like this. You can draw and write words on walls. Comes with all the connections, patterns, and pieces that you could ever really want with that. Still works with Google Home, Alexa, and all that. The app is where it's at because it runs literally everything. All my Govee lights are in here, and if I start tapping buttons, stuff's going to start lighting up around me, and you're going to start seeing everything flash and stuff. I just turned it into a big old rainbow effect. If I pop over to here, you'll start seeing lights in the backgrounds of everything. Like there's lights everywhere. If I shut that one off, we have that. If I do that, then we just have the TV lights. Guys, the lights are really, really nice. I love the light sets. Govees are just beautiful. Now, I have so many sets, it's crazy, but now I have hopefully their new set coming shortly to me. That's the hexagon patterns. Let's see if we can find those. Let's go over to here. Let's go to their store. Guys, they got some great light sets. Right here. So these, the Govee Glide Hexa Pro light panels. Those things are beautiful, and that's what I'm going to start playing with. I'm going to make my wall look like Q*bert. Okay, those have a $60 clippable coupon too. Yeah, that's what I believe is coming to me is the Hexa Pros. So, should be cool. Should be cool. That's why I want them, because they look like Q*bert. I don't know. It's just one of them things. What we got next? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened here? I'm not sure why that did that, but that was kind of cool.
Karen, you ever have a doorknob just come apart and think about it?
Sure did.
This
I
is
broke
just
my
a plain
doorknob.
Why do I need this? Let's do something different with it. Well, I came to that conclusion, and we decided to go with this Geektail K01-01 biometric doorknob here, guys. This actually will do your fingerprints and will allow you to adjust that and set it up. Now, I'm going to walk you through installing this, and then we're going to show you guys how it works. So if you guys give me a second, we're going to do this. Okay, inside here, you're going to have a user manual. The user manual is going to give you...
So inside this, you get all the pieces you need, including the striker plates, the striker covers, all of the screws, and your pieces. You get the internals and the externals. You get the ribbon panel. The only pieces you need to get are some AAA batteries, which are 4 of them, and a screwdriver. Now, this first screwdriver I got was not the right one. It wasn't skinny enough to go into the certain places. Now, the back piece where the battery is you're going to install that into wherever you're putting it, where it cannot be accessed by people. The biometric part is going to be on the outside of the door that you're going to want to unlock it from. Now, the cool part is you can add as many people as you want with the app. It is an app-connected piece, which is actually really cool. Now, of course, the app is called the GeekSmart app. You will just pop it up and grab it right there. With that, then you'll then pop it open, and you can actually lock and unlock this door from the app. That is correct. You then have member management. Literally only me and my wife are on this set, so we have that. Now, when you go in, you can actually add as many fingerprints as you want, and it will actually allow you to mark it as those fingerprints. The right thumb, left thumb, you can actually add your index fingers, whatever you want. Now, you can also do a log, and the log will actually tell you when it's been locked, unlocked, and all of that other cool stuff. Also, it will also trigger intelligent notifications to you when it's been opened. You then have user settings, which will allow auto lock and auto unlock, and security mode. Security mode will make it only so that administration fingerprint or the app can actually open that door. Doesn't matter if there's other fingerprints in there. You have then what's called the intelligent mode, which can do this, which is called family go home. It also does door lock alarm, unlock on arrival, and lock on departure, which means when this phone leaves a certain distance from the doorknob, it'll automatically lock or unlock it, which is kind of cool that it can do that, so you don't have to worry about pulling out the app or your fingerprint. It reads the phone. Now installing it's just simple, guys. You probably could use part of the old hardware, but I do recommend using the new hardware. You will then screw that in. You will then put the door pieces through. You'll connect the ribbon cable up and you'll insert it. When done, it looks just like this. You'll have a door handle and a pad. The pad print is right in the middle. If you don't have access to that, they still give you 2 keys. Those keys can actually be used if you lose power. Now, you can also connect up a USB-C cable and connect up a power bank to power it back up just to get in if you really, really need. It's a great piece, guys. It does take 6 presses of your thumb or finger to index the actual fingerprint into the system, which is kind of cool. I love it. It's a great piece. Highly recommend it. I use it all the time. It is still on that door and being used at all times. It's a great doorknob. I'm not really sure. It might be your browser. I don't mess with that part. That's Justin's part for that. Literally, once you put your email in, you're entered. So for the drawing for today, the other ones you might want more. Damn. Not sure. Justin, are you around? The gift card will be drawn at the end of the stream, and you have to be here if your name is drawn. The other ones, you don't have to be here. Could be your browser.
James here. Today with a quick...
It's James. No. You know what? We don't need this video. What? We don't. Let's just talk about this. Guys, this is the Flybird flat weight bench. This is a foldable weight bench. This will hold up to 1,000 pounds of weight. That's right. Now, most of you are not going to use 1,000 pounds on this weight bench, but you can hold it. Now, just remember that's your weight plus the weights you are using. This is 45 inches long, does have a $20 clippable coupon, and folds down and can be put up pretty much anywhere. Now, the fabric on top is completely washable and very, very durable. With that being said, it does lock into several different positions and places. Does have a pull pin and a screw pin. So when it's locked in pretty tight, and don't worry about it, it's not going to fall apart. It is made out of a polyurethane leather, which is really quite strong and very durable for washing and cleaning because you're going to sweat on this. You're going to want to clean it. With that being said, guys, it's a great product made of aluminum alloys. The cool B-Red 1 color is very nice, and their logo is perfectly well done. Just a simple little product if you need a foldable weight bench. Just saying. Now we got, I believe, a drum set. Nope, not drum set. Drum throne from Donner.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Donner Drum Throne. That's right, this is a throne for your drum set or your seat for your little keister to sit down on while you're playing the drums. Now the cool thing is this does come with 2 drumsticks. These are 5A design drumsticks, so you do get 2 drumsticks with this. Just simple, nice little wooden drumsticks if you guys need. Like I said, 5As, so if you need some drumsticks, they do give you that. Now,
drums?
you do get this nice drum seat. This drum seat is adjustable, guys. You can go anywhere from 18 inches tall all the way up to 22.5 inches tall. It is adjustable, so you would just pull this quick little screw out, guys, right here. And doing this, you can actually adjust it up to the highest position.
Lynn, I see you in there, so you're pretty much good. You're in there once. At least 8 or 9 times, so you are entered.
Pop it in, screw it on, then reconnect it. That simple, that quick. Right here, you do have almost a 3-inch padding on top of a wood beam. Now, you will have to put this together. You'll actually have to unscrew these 4 screws, connect up this bottom black piece, and then connect it up to the pole. Now, this is adjustable. If you loosen this bottom piece right here, guys, just loosen it up, and you can actually close these legs so you don't have to keep it in place. You can actually close it, lock it up, adjust it, take it with you on the go, just like that. Now, to open it up, you just
hey Randy, hello, how you doing?
That, and you feed it out until it's down to where you want. Then you tighten the little black screw right here and make sure it's tight. That simple, that easy, guys. Nice little seat. Will hold about 220 pounds or so of an adult. Cool thing is this is faux leather, so it is washable, guys. They do have their logo right here if you guys need to see the Donner logo. Quick, simple little product if you need a drum throne or seat for your drums.
Yeah, you guys need to
I want to thank you for checking this video out.
Uh-huh.
You guys have a good one.
Just wondering if you guys need. That's from Donner. I'm not sure. Not sure. We got next the Hogar Labs. So the Hogar Labs dehumidifier. Pop over. We can kind of show you guys this. With this dehumidifier, you have multiple pieces. Yeah, you're in there. I saw you popping up, so you're golden. Does have a $20 clip coupon. Is good for 4,000 square foot place or house. It does have a 50-pint dehumidification bucket on the front that you can use to empty out every 12 hours or so. Now, if you want, you can use this on continuous mode, which it does have the hose to connect in. When you connect up the hose, you'll need to put it into a drain hole or a sub pump or a sink drain for it continuously draining. Now, it also has this mode called dry mode. The dry mode will allow you to dry like clothing while pulling moisture out of the air while blowing hot air out. Now, it does allow you to do a humidification set levels. It does have a timer anywhere to set on and off with that indication. It does have fan speed low and high. It does have a locking mechanism for the button on the front. Now, it does have a power indication on and off and your modes, which is kind of cool. Now, I do recommend a few things. If you're using continuous, make sure it's into a sub pump. Dry mode will help, like I said, dry your clothes, but it has what's called Mirage mode. Will show you the humidifications of the room level on the front. Now, here are your buttons on top if you need the buttons. But it does also show you the humidification level right there also. Now, I did end up giving this to my wife's friends because I had no use for it in my apartment. They use this constantly. Actually came in handy because their basement just flooded like a week ago. And you used it to pull the humidification out of the walls and stuff, which is quite cool. Love devices like that can actually help people. What do we got? Oh, the Lamicall backseat
Next
tether
up,
holder.
guys, is from Lamicall.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Is their car headrest mount. Now, this will fit a tablet or a phone to hold it into the headrest. This thing is just beautiful. Let's say you guys got kids and you want to put a tablet to keep them busy in the back seat. This will actually be what you'll need. Instruction manual, guys, will tell you how to disassemble it and assemble it and all of that. I really don't need that because I've done plenty of Lamicall products. Let's grab all this out. So this is your piece. You will lift your head rest up. You will slide this in, and to slide this in, guys, this does have adjustments. This is where your headrest bars will go, and you can actually slide it in to fit whatever diameter that you have.
Dynamic. I was going to say dynamic range.
Hopefully you guys can see.
What a fool.
The spring load set. Clip in.
Now, this spring is actually really strong, guys, which is quite cool.
This is where the bracket will actually mount to. And to mount this bracket, guys, you have a little screw on the back. You unscrew that just like this. Put that on this side of the ball. Grab this, push it on, and then mount it. Now, depending on how you want to mount the item, you do have a full articulation, guys, just like that. Or you can swivel it, put it sideways or long ways. Once you find the direction you want to mount it on, tighten this up. Lock it in place. Now, that will actually lock it into a good amount of place.
It should.
It doesn't move enough. Now,
it's actually pretty strong.
Box side. We're going to use the phone as demonstration purposes, right? Slide it in, pop it in just like that, guys. You are clipped into place. Hold your phone.
They
Tablet
do
would
claim
the
it can
same
hold
thing,
the
guys. It'll
S8
fit
and
pretty much
S9,
any
so-
tablet, including iPads, iPad Pros.
Yeah,
all
it's
phones
meant
are
for the
easy.
S8 and S9.
Rubber feet on the side, so it will not scratch your phones or your tablets. And then they have their logo. So nice little headrest, guys. Now, if you need one for your car, from Lammy Call. iPad.
Actually,
iPad?
probably
Yes,
give you a
iPad.
list.
iPad. Well, you got an iPad? I like iPads. I could grab a tablet. Let's test the tablet out. You guys can make fun of the tablet.
That's a huge.
You guys probably feel my pain. Don't ever let your wife have a tablet because they will crack.
There's your list. Yeah, so it does do the Tab S8 Plus, the Tab S8, the
Easy to
iPad
get,
8,
nice and
Tab
simple.
S7s, the Galaxy S9, S8s, the phones, so it can hold it all. But yeah, it should hold it. It shouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't see a problem with it. Trying to see the width. I can't remember the width for this though. So yeah, it's 4.5 inch all the way up to 13 inch. So you're probably right. You're probably right. So it doesn't do the 14 inch. I had that problem once. I used a monitor mount or a tablet mount for a monitor, 15.6 inch. It fit it, but it ended up breaking. What did I miss? Did we get raided? Logic Rack, I must have missed the raid. I apologize. I'm gonna have to go check Twitch.
Walkthrough of how to use your Lammy Call BM02 bike phone.
Right
As
on.
you guys see, we have it here. We've already done an unboxing, but we're gonna actually show you
Gotta
guys
go
how to
over
use
here
it.
real
And the
quick.
best way to do this is actually use this camera mount pole. So that is my best way to kind of show you guys how to use this. Of course, you guys have the bracket itself for the user or for the home phone. Then you have inside here is actually the mount. Now I'm gonna pull this
So
mount
I
out.
will explain that. If you're talking about the Vast giveaway from for the Steam Deck, that will actually come to you in an email from Vast itself. It's not on ours. It's not our code. So that's Vast itself. So watch your emails. It should come into you in an email somewhere. Now, with this holder, guys, you do have all of the rubber pieces to help from non-marring your handlebars. Now, I'm showing you guys on this little stand, my camera stand. Pretty much the exact same thing as your motorcycle. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't have it. Becky, I did not see it. I believe you probably, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Was this the thing you sent to Justin? I'm lost. Man, did I miss something? Now I gotta know. Fika. I believe I did a product for them, maybe? I don't know. Did I? Man, so many videos. I can't keep track of it all.
You then have this mount piece, which you
So Justin probably dealt with it then.
just like this. Pop this over this, then push this right on that ball head.
He didn't tell me.
Then re-screw it back on.
Oh, the air fryer.
Once that's done, guys,
Awesome.
hit the back button, which will allow this to open up, right? So now that we're opened,
So when that opens up, guys, and locks in place, there's actually a locking mechanism on the back of the stand to hold your phone in extremely tight, which is quite cool. Probably they may have had permission or they may have paid us for the permission, which is probably what happened. That's out of my pay range. Not really. Guys, this actual stand works good. I actually gave this to my friend. He's using it on his Harley. Not sure why, but he is. Let's see. What do we got next? We have to actually skip a product because I don't think I have. You know what? Maybe I do. Let's check it out. Do I? That's wrong. Videos, properties. Trying to find a video, guys. Bear with me. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, well, we might actually have it right here.
James,
You guys go.
we're taking a look at the
That'll scare you.
Premium handled shoe lifter or shoe horn.
Hey,
This
Blake,
goes
what's up,
from
buddy?
Anywhere from 16 inches to 31 inches. Maybe you guys have an elderly person in the house that's having problems getting their shoes on and they still want to feel independent. This can actually help you with that. Since it is full on metal, it has this nice scooped shape that can fit in the back of the shoe to help the heel go in while prying the shoe up and in. Since it is adjustable, guys, it does bounce and swivel, but the cool part is it does extend out. You have this nice rubber grip to give you that extra length. So if they are not able to bend down and do all that, they have this nice length to help you. Guys, very adjustable, very movable, and actually very cool that it paddles and swivels and it has a nice shovel head. It does have their logo right there. So if you need, maybe this telescopic style spring shoehorn is the one for you. Again,
So, guys, we were just literally showing you a little premium long-handled shoehorn. That can actually work for you. Darthwing said he's sold. He needs one. It's a great little product. If my wife took it or I would have showed it to you live, I have no clue where she put it. She's using it, so hey, that's how it goes. Next up is this Mateen blood pressure monitor, guys. This is actually a nice little piece right here.
James here, and today we take a quick
And
look
we're
at
going to be
the
doing a
product,
gift
guys.
card
This is
giveaway
from
rather
Mateen.
shortly.
This is their blood pressure monitor. Now, this is kind of cool because this
And
one can
whoever
use with
Riley is,
batteries
you
or
sent
up
somebody here.
low.
Thank you. I appreciate
And
it.
that is very nice to have the option of having the power or not having the power to be able to pretty much move it anywhere. Now, inside this kit, you guys get the blood pressure monitor, one large arm cuff, one user manual, one quick start guide, and 4 AA batteries, and 1 USB cable.
B42.
Now, inside, you also
Oh,
have
boy,
the
oh,
device.
boy,
The device
boy.
now.
What's up, my friends over at B42? Thank you for the raid. How you guys doing, guys? Hey, New Hampshire NH Captain. Hey, CM Farms. Hey, Jarson. Sandy, hello. How you doing? Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's ready for the new year. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. I wouldn't do no good if I did anyways, but hey. Right on. Good morning, guys. Lynn, I am talking to multiple chats. I have several chats, several stream pages going at the same time. So we have Twitch going, we have YouTube, we have Facebook, and everywhere else going. So we were just rated over on Twitch.
Comes in a carrying case. In this carrying
What's up,
case is
Advocate?
where you'll start
How you
finding all
doing?
your bits and bobs, which is where you'll find your USB to micro USB.
I
cable.
multi-stream,
So you
though.
have your power cable.
Multi-streaming to many platforms.
Then you'll have one pack of 4 batteries that they actually give you. I like that.
Quite impressed
And
they gave
you'll
us
have
batteries
your
for this.
Manuals, of course. You have your blood pressure manual and
Now, with this blood pressure manual, guys, it does work properly. It does keep track of all your stuff, your systatics, your diatics, and your pulse, which is actually kind of cool. It's going pretty good. Cannot complain. I'm actually feeling a lot better than I was last week. So with this, guys, it has a large display, average valve function. It has movement error if you move your arms. One-touch operation, irregular heartbeat checking, and cuff status check. Does do voice broadcast, so it will talk to you. Does dual power modules, date and time. Also does 2 to 120 memory slots. Has volume adjust with that, so you can turn it up and down when it reads out, which is actually kind of cool with that. Now, it does have a USB-C charging operation, so you can charge it with the USB-C and not have to have it battery powered, which is actually kind of cool. I actually use this quite a bit, and I like it a lot better than my regular cuff one that goes on my hand. Hey, Hefe. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? So if you guys are looking for a blood pressure monitor cuff system, maybe this is the one for you. And you guys are going to see it has a large display and works rather well. We got one more product after this, and then we're going to do a gift card giveaway, guys. Let's go forward. You guys go. See the display and watching it work. You can see how high my blood goes. What? That's right. We're going to see how severe my blood pressure is. Don't make fun of it. While that's going, I'm going to check Gleam, make sure everybody's entered into today's gift card giveaway. Just need less than 30 gems in order to get 20,000 Dragon Inks. Right on, buddy. Right on. It looks like everybody's golden. Golden, golden, golden. So right there, you guys can see my blood pressure actually wasn't that bad. 122/89. So if you guys need, now we have one last product. This is just this, guys. This is a bath brush. No need to play the video, honestly. This is a $10 brush that has a nice gripped handle and double-sided brush with very soft bristles that can actually be used very, very well. Now, we use this in our bathroom. It does come with the hanging mechanism. And it does come with the dual-side brushes. It's got the stiff side and the soft side. With that, it does have a nice large reach, so you can reach back in there. The natural rubber patch with the lotus wood protectant is actually very nice. Something like that. Golden. Yeah, it's actually a really nice product. I actually like this. That's not me. That's your Amazon AI for you. Somebody else got flagged for a whole bunch of symbols. Amazon AI does some weird stuff. I'm not even kidding. So, Eve of the Eve. Yes, Woolrich. Eve of the Eve. Great little bath brush, guys. Does work very well. My wife loves it. That's all I gotta say. When you put in the link to the Steam Deck, it doesn't work. Let me check. Let me swap views. I will check. Let me see what links I have. I will check right now, make sure the link is still good. Right there, that link right there. Ruth, thank you for the follow. It pops up for me. Try a different browser. Yeah, I saw what you said. All right, guys, I'm going to post. No, I already posted those. Let's do a giveaway. Is everybody entered in the gift card giveaway and ready? Because if you are, I'm ready to give a gift card away. I think everybody should be entered. All right, cool. Let's do a gift card giveaway. All right. We are rolling. Let's see who wins. And it's froze. One sec, guys. I'm waiting for it to spin. Candace G. Candace G. Candace G, are you here? Oh, Candace G, are you here? Do. Candace G, where are you? Is that you? Is that you, Candy G? I don't know. Waiting for a claim. I don't know. Candy, is that you? Yeah, Candace G. Yeah. So all I see is what was written. If it's two different names, so yeah, it should be. I'm checking right now, making sure. It is. You're golden. You've claimed. Justin will get a hold of you. Oh, that's pretty funny. All right, guys, I want to thank you all for being here, but I will mention Nate is on later in a while. So you will see Nate later on, and you'll also see me tomorrow morning. I'll be back tomorrow morning for Deal Stream, some more giveaways and all the other cool stuff. I will also be around for New Year's. So you guys will see me on New Year's also. We'll be doing a New Year's stream and all of that other cool stuff. With that note, I want to thank you all for being here and all of the other cool jazz. I hope to see you guys all later on, and have a great day, guys. See y'all. I'm out.